part of the Plan4Health Nashua, my role on the committee is to work with the leadership team to help bring together a coalition of grassroots entities to talk about and to learn about complete streets, what the city's already doing that's working well, and how we can enhance the policy to increase complete streets infrastructure throughout the city. So we have a location right here in the background on Main Street, which is in the heart of downtown Nashua. About 30,000 cars a day pass over this 4-lane road, and as part of a recent infrastructure project, a new crosswalk was put in that meets the complete street standards. Some of the ideal functions of this are crossing all 4 lanes of traffic plus parking on both sides of the street. So the middle of the crosswalk has a pedestrian island to help create a feeling of safety while you're in the middle of the street, especially as this road has significant traffic that can stop on either side or be flying right through. In addition, as soon as you step into the stanchions on either end, flashing lights alert traffic to the fact that a pedestrian might be along the edge of the street. That's key because when you have parked cars or traffic stopped, it's hard for people to know if a pedestrian or a bicycle is entering the crosswalk either way. So this is just one of the many things the city has started implementing that we're hoping to make more policy-wide, regular infrastructure improvements across the city. As far as my role as the community development director for the city, I believe that the Complete Streets policy is an essential piece to help promote the health and safety of the community. The built environment is a key factor in the health of an overall community, and it also reflects the goals of our CHIP, or the Public Health Department, to increase the access for both bicycle and pedestrian to safe alternative modes of transportation, especially in our downtown urban core area where we have lots of people who utilize the bus system, our walking trails, sidewalks, and a whole bunch of other options around the city to get around with their daily life.
So the National Regional Planning Commission is subcontracting with HEAL to develop 3 distinct products. The first one is a traffic stress map, and this map will show the city all the road network, and it will highlight roads that have the perception of being safe and pleasant to walk on, and then roads that also have a high level of stress for bikers and walkers. The second thing we'll be developing is a regulatory audit. So we have an extensive list of criteria that we've developed focused on biking and walking and access to food. We'll be using these criteria to analyze the City of Nashua's land use regulations, ordinances, and other documents. And the end product will be specific recommendations of ways that these documents can be enhanced so that you can increase the safety of bicyclists and pedestrians and the overall experience of the city. The third product that we're going to be doing is a Complete Streets Guide. And the guide will serve as an educational tool that can be used for the general public, board members, and elected officials. And it will outline the benefits of complete streets and also talk about some of the specific techniques that can be implemented to achieve them throughout the city. Upon completion of the Plan4Health project, we intend to use the products that we developed through the project in a variety of ways. First of all, we'll market them to all of our 13 member communities and make sure that everything is available on the website for people to view and download. The other thing we'd like to do is see if we can take the stress mapping that we've done in the city of Nashua and expand that to other parts of the region, to some of the urban areas, but as well as the rural areas and some of the village centers and town centers. And the final thing we like to do is take the Complete Streets Guide that we've developed and use that to educate our member communities about the benefits of complete streets and highlight some of the specific techniques that may be applicable to their community for future implementation. Another benefit of this project is that we're hoping to tie the Complete Streets Guide that's developed by the National Regional Planning Commission and part of this partnership to the larger Northern New England Association of the Planning Association. So we're hoping that this guide can become distributed throughout all 3 states of Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont and be a real asset to all of those communities in helping give real ability to implement.